Welcome to the Naked Relationship Podcast. I'm Adam.
And I'm Kelley.
And we've got, we've always got a doozy for you.
Adam's like giving me the death stare because I moved the mic.
Well, our boom arms are nice, but you can also hear them. It's almost like...
My creaky old back.
And mine too. What about your neck, your back?
Pussy and your crack.
Hey.
I like all those.
You don't like my back, though.
Yeah, I do.
You said it's too hairy.
Yeah, because you have freaking hair everywhere.
Anyway, so don't forget to follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at TNR Podcast if you haven't done so already. And Kelley runs the Instagram, and you need to kind of like let her know that you really want her to keep posting because she's busy
I've been
as
busy
fuck.
saving lives, okay? I save lives for a living.
I know. I'm
Okay.
just saying. Let her know that you want her to post more on the Instagram.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah, and speaking of what else is coming, we've got some exciting news for you guys because we've got a few things we want to talk about, and one of those is altplayground.net.
All right, guys. Alt Playground is changing the game.
Yes. Alt Playground is making it even easier to customize your personal experience on their site with their newest feature, Newsfeed. The Newsfeed allows you to keep up to date with your lifestyle contacts, see what new events are announced, and view all the naughty pictures all in one convenient place. Check out all the features at altplayground.net. I don't know about you guys, but we actually really enjoy altplayground.net. We've got a community on there, which if you don't know about, you should totally join and spam it with likes because, quite frankly, that would make us feel better.
Yeah, because, get it? Because, okay, no. Guys, I say like too much and no one fucking told me.
Yeah, not even when I edit out do I tell her. I just edit it all out.
Oh my God.
Like us on Facebook.
Yes.
And
Instagram.
follow us on Twitter and Instagram.
Yeah.
And join our Alt Playground community. So that's exciting. We've also got fullswapshop.com.
Oh my God, guys. We got merch now.
We got merch.
What do we have? Bunch of cool shit.
Yeah, we've got thongs. We've got tumblers. Not the website. Sorry. We've got stickers. We've got shirts. We got shot glasses. We got covfefe mugs or coffee mugs. And yeah, we've got a bunch of different things. And if there's something on there that you would like to see, let us know and we can try to get that for you. And if you purchase something, send us a picture with you in it. You can blur out your face, of course, and we can repost that on our social media. I think that's exciting.
I just want to see you guys repping our shit.
Are you suggesting a meetup?
Would you guys like to meet us?
That would be fun.
That would be fun.
Yeah. Speaking of meeting us, which would involve showing our faces, we might be doing a big reveal soon. We don't know when, but maybe quite soon.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
All over your face.
I wonder what you guys think we look like. Like, that crosses my mind.
Yeah, do you think Kelley is the one that wears glasses in this relationship?
No, I got LASIX.
Oh, man. And now Manscaped in all their greatness. So this next partner that we're going to talk about is one that you've probably heard of, probably seen before, but one that you might not have taken the opportunity to purchase. That is Manscaped. So have you ever had an awkward sex moment where you couldn't find the tree because it was hidden in the bushes? Thankfully, Manscaped has come to the rescue. For those of you who don't really like a messy bush or even a bush at all, Manscaped has something for you. And it is something that we've started to use. We enjoy it. But it's not just a pube trimmer, right? It's a lot more than that because when you buy what they call the perfect package, you get so much more. You get toner, you get a travel bag, you get a lot of different stuff for your manscaping needs. So as someone who is bisexual, I don't always enjoy pubes. You know, if they're messy or just over the top, it can be a bit distracting, but it is something that not everybody enjoys. And for those of you who don't, this is the perfect product for your partner. And that is the Manscaped Perfect Package 3.0. And that's why its revolutionary company, Manscaped, has redesigned the electric trimmer and called it the Lawnmower 3.0, which has proprietary advanced skin safe technology. So this trimmer reduces cuts on your nuts, right? So how many of you have used an electric trimmer on your nuts before and you get a little clip or a little nick in your nuts and it starts bleeding? Scares the shit out of me, to be honest with you, but this helps reduce all of that. So you don't have to worry about it. And one thing that we are excited to offer is a 20% discount plus free shipping with the code NAKED at manscaped.com. Penis owners, your balls will thank you. So don't forget, you get 20% off and free shipping with the code NAKED at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use the code NAKED. Thank you, Manscaped, for making our sex lives better. So that was Manscaped.
All right, guys, but we missed you, and we are going to dive right into this episode, starting with Adam and his recent play date.
All right, so I had a play date with a nice lady who, her name is very similar to my wife.
It's the fucking same name.
It's just not spelled the same, I think. But yeah, so this was someone that I matched with on a dating app, and they live about an hour away, and she was more than willing to come to me, which I enjoyed because I didn't have to do the hour. I know that sounds lazy as fuck, but I was, it's nice sometimes when people come to you. So she comes over and my wife is home, and my wife decided to, she was supposed to work that night, and she ended up getting switched to days, and so I was going to cancel my play date. And my wife is like, no, Linda.
No. You're definitely still going on this play date, okay?
You were like, I want you to get laid.
Exactly. I want you to have fun and enjoy yourself. So me, on the other hand, I was going through all my contacts trying to find some guy to hang out with. So I wouldn't have to be here being like the super creeper in the other room, just hiding out, waiting for them to do it. And I just wanted to give Adam plenty of space and comfortability.
You just wanted to make us all comfortable.
Yeah, I just wanted to make everyone comfortable. I didn't want to make her be weirded out by my presence. So I was taking a shower, finishing getting ready, and I hopped in my car and I decided to go hit up a smoothie place first to grab something to eat. And while I was there, I was going to see who was on Bumble, who was in my Snapchat, who was in my DMs, just checking to see who I could meet up with.
So I feel a little offended right there because you said you were trying to see who was in your DMs, but you didn't give me a call.
Yeah, you were busy.
So anyway, my wife is like, you're still going on this fucking play date. I want you to get laid. And so Kelley comes over and she gets here and my wife is still here. But I quickly escort Kelley into the playroom, and we just start talking for a little bit, and then I hear my wife leave, and so Kelley and I are still just talking and chatting.
Can you not call her Kelley? Because Kelley's me, okay? You can call her that girl. Bumble girl. I don't care.
Okay.
Her name is Kelley, and I'm the only fucking Kelley.
Okay. So, full disclosure, we are now switching the role of the person playing the wife is now Kelley, and the play date is... who was Kelley in this scenario is now that girl or the play date. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, I escort that girl to the playroom and we're all just talking. Kelley leaves. And then that girl and I, we start making out a little bit, I think. And then eventually I tell her to bend over the bed and I pull her pants down and start pleasing her orally from behind. And that was a lot of fun. As soon as I my tongue made contact, you could tell she was enjoying it because there was a lot of moaning the entire night. And so from there, it just kind of transitioned from one position into another. And then, somebody would finish and then, that happened. We used 4 condoms or something. It was a lot of fun. She kept coming a lot. She was very vocal, which was nice. She was, she would also... anything I asked for the most part, she was down for, or if she hadn't tried something, she was down to try it, whether it was I hate the term rim job because that just sounds I don't know, I just don't like the way that sounds.
How about tossing the salad?
She tossed my ensalada, de asshole.
Stop.
But anyway, like she'd never done that before, but she enjoyed it, you know? And so she seems like she's really cool in the sense that it seems like she's down to try anything at least once. And so she did that and she, you know, sat on my face, which is always appreciated from anyone. Overall, it was a lot of fun. You know, she came hard a lot. And so like she wasn't dead tired when she left, but it was fairly close, I feel. And, you know, it was only 4 times, but it was still it was a lot of fun. I mean, it was probably 2-3 hours, you'd say?
Yeah. While Adam was doing that, I met up with this doctor at his apartment.
And I'm sorry, there was not doctor-patient confidentiality.
It wasn't. He does work at my hospital, though, but I do not have any contact with him. Okay? He works in a completely different area. I have never seen him in my fucking life.
For those of you who can't tell because we're not recording this video, I'm giving her like the, oh my God, like juicy details. Please look, because...
What do you mean juicy details?
Well, because like one of our rules is like no one that we work with, right?
But I work in a company that spans multiple hospitals and offices and like...
I'm not saying like you're in trouble.
I know I'm not in trouble. No, I didn't do anything wrong.
I know. I'm saying that like, give me the juicy details because this is interesting.
Oh my God. Anyways, so I go hang out with this doctor. He is young. He's like 29, my age. He is tall, dark, and handsome. But when I get to an apartment, he recently got back from a hike. He showered. I get there and this apartment is fucking hot as shit, okay? And I instantly knew we're not fucking in this place. I'm already sweating just walking in through the door. I'm like, no. So sit down. We just basically just chill and hang out, watch The Office, talk a little bit, shoot some shit. And I don't think we clicked sexually at all. I
mean, did you even kiss him?
No. Didn't even kiss him because just didn't feel any chemistry.
So when you got home, like, I don't know, it just felt like something was off between you and I because you thought that I broke a rule.
Yes. Oh my God. So like I was staring at my phone because I had my phone with me because like, you know, I just wanted to make sure I was doing everything right. So I had my phone with me and I was expecting hourly text messages from Adam. But we recently altered the rules
to be every 2 hours.
And so I thought he was like fucking up big time. I was like I was mentally preparing to like throw this shit in his face. Like, you didn't fucking text me every hour like you're supposed to.
Oh, you were ready.
I was like ready for a fight.
Well, like the other thing about it is when you had texted me to say, hey, are you going to check in or whatever? It had been 42 minutes since our last like text message. So do we want to kind of set the check-in as like, hey, you need to tell me what you're doing? Or like you just need to text me?
Just text.
Okay.
Just say, hey, I'm alive.
Okay. So when you got home, you were upset. And then like when I told you the rule was every 2 hours, you were like even more pissed because you were wrong.
Yes. You know how women hate being wrong.
Especially you. Like, it pains you. It physically...
It does not pain me.
It does, ma'am. It does.
Are you done?
Okay, fine. So, yeah, like, I just kind of felt like... I don't want to say rejected, but I was like, maybe I shouldn't be playing alone. Like,
oh, my God.
Because you were just not having it with me that night.
I was not.
Yeah.
But Adam had a lot of fun.
I did, and so did that girl. I don't know. I'd never been with someone like that vocal, I guess. Like, it wasn't where you can tell that they're faking it in porn. You know, it wasn't around those lines, but it was still a lot. Like, I'm saying, like, as soon as my tongue made contact, she goes, oh, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry, your face.
Yeah, well, it was just, I mean, it was nice because it just seemed like all I did was pleasure her, and it seemed like she was having a good time, which when you're having sex with someone, like, well, at least for me, I want them to enjoy themselves. Like, this might sound a little funny coming from me, but I'd prefer to have you always finish way before I do. Like, I want you to have a better experience than I do.
Yeah, I would too.
Well, I don't know. I just think that it was a lot of fun. And so I got like a sinus infection the week after this play date. So I haven't been able to say, hey, that girl, do you want to come over again? And so I'm kind of like, I would like for her to come over this week, but I'm also not going to like push the issue just because of what we have coming up. We're going to Vegas to visit your grandparents, and then we're going on a break, which we'll talk about either later this episode or in a next episode.
Yeah. So Adam had fun. I had a shitty time.
Tell everyone why you are sexually frustrated.
So currently I am, like Adam said, sexually frustrated because I've had some meetups scheduled for like guys to like meet up for the first time. And every time I meet someone for the first time, I like to grab coffee or maybe grab drinks. I've had 2 guys cancel on me.
I feel like it's way more than that.
Let me finish. I had a play date scheduled with a guy I played before, and he fucking decided to get drunk, not text me until like 30 minutes before we were supposed to hang out, saying that like, oh, I don't want to. And I was pissed, okay? And then I had a couple sugar daddy meetups scheduled, and they fucking canceled. So I felt like Adam this entire time. People canceling on him or just like ghosting him. It's what this felt like.
I mean, at least you could get fuckers in your DMs. I can't.
But I have a very limited amount of time to do these things, and I've already planned ahead, or like I've gotten like halfway ready, and it's just so fucking infuriating knowing that like, oh, they'd rather be doing something else or just don't even talk to you or text you or do anything. But I am trying to be optimistic, hopefully, for this coming weekend, because I have like a couple things kind of planned.
Oh, do you?
I do.
Why don't you enlighten me while you also enlighten the audience at the same time?
So I have a sugar daddy meetup Friday night. I
thought you were working Friday night.
I'm working tonight, babe. Thursday night.
Okay, but I always thought you were working Friday night as well.
No, I'm not working Friday night.
Oh, well, the audience learns your work schedule the same as I do.
No, I'm off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So Friday night, I'm going to meet up with a sugar daddy. I think we're going to grab drinks or food somewhere. And then, like, if I feel like he's cool and chill, I might go back to his place. Saturday, I'm going to go drive and pick up my sister. And Sunday, I might see if I can schedule a play date. I don't know. One of the guys where I did, fuck. And it was this weird kind of scenario, kind of like a reverse cuckold where the girlfriend wants the guy to fuck other women. I don't know if you remember this guy, but I think I told you about him where he had like a little tiny penis and he lived nearby. But he made me come. He's the one that was really good at oral. I don't know.
Was he the one that lived kind of closer to where I used to work?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha.
That one.
And he's a sugar daddy?
No. Just a play date.
Oh, okay.
Yes. He did reach out to me. He is now engaged.
Ooh, congrats.
Yes, I did congratulate him.
So, like, she doesn't play at all. It's just him.
Yes.
Interesting.
I know. I love this scenario.
Hey, good for them. They have a thing that works.
I know. I love it. So I have a couple things planned for our break and before we go off jet setting across the world, aka across the country.
Well, we were supposed to go to a party, and now that party's been canceled, but everyone still wants to get together.
Yeah.
At a local restaurant. And there's this girl that I've been talking to for like 2 weeks now that's also in this group. And like her and I are like just ready to rip each other's clothes off. And so like we both kind of like, well, we need to figure that out because if I go to this like restaurant on Saturday night and you're picking your sister up, then like we can't play per our rules.
I know, but I want you to play.
I do too.
Yeah, like duh. Okay, how about this? How about if you play with that girl, I can play with that guy where you called the cops on me. Yay or nay?
As long as you follow our rule. Check in, use condominiums.
Duh.
All right.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sick.
Are you sure you're going to be able to play with this guy though?
No, I'm not even sure I can.
So if you don't
you still can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you about to send him a message?
Yeah.
Okay. I want videos. Just not of him talking, because of the videos that I have of you like blowing him, he's like, I don't like negativity when it comes to people degrading me while they're doing things with you.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know. But this guy didn't understand that at first. He thought it was like a normal traditional cuckold or whatever.
Yeah.
And it wasn't really that. It was just, hey, my fiance at the time wants me to be filmed blowing you, fucking you, whatever. And so he took that as in, oh, let me degrade this motherfucker. And so the videos are hot of you blowing him, but I also have to listen to them with the sound off.
Love.
Yeah. So, yeah, who knows what's going to happen. So overall, it's kind of frustrating because yesterday you told me that you're sexually frustrated, and I immediately thought it was me.
It's not you, babe. It's me.
I
And
know.
I can't get any.
I mean, you can. You have a perfectly terrible dick at home.
Okay, it's like...
2 inches.
Babe, stop. It's not fucking 2 inches. I've had 2 inches. That's not 2 inches.
Yeah, well, I'll give you just the tip.
Anyways, no, I just want something new and exciting. And it's just... I feel like you because everyone's just been ghosting me or like blowing me off. I just want new dick. You know, like the thrill of like sleeping with someone new?
No.
I crave that.
I know.
Yes.
So what you're saying is Pepe and I are not good enough.
Not right now.
For those of you who don't remember, longtime listeners might, but Pepe is the nickname that we've given to my dick. Why don't you tell them what we name?
No, we shall not.
She's so embarrassed of it. I don't know why.
Yeah.
If you watch the movie Sausage Party, you might get a hint. But yeah, no, like, I really felt bad because I thought it was me that couldn't, like, that caused you to be sexually frustrated.
No.
And so I was, like, a little, like, butthurt, I guess, maybe at first. And then you explained it's just your fantasies can't come true for some reason. And so many fuckers have canceled on you. I don't get it.
I know.
Well, like, another part of it is, like, how many of them have, like, stopped talking to you because, like we talked about with Brian and Brenna, like, you can sometimes be a bit of a bad communicator to other people.
Yeah, I'm a little bit
Like,
a bad texter, a bad Snapchatter. It's exhausting, man, to keep in touch with like various people at one time.
girl, I get so few notifications on my phone that when I am carrying on 2 or 3 conversations with people, I get overwhelmed. So, like, for example, we started talking to this one girl that I found in a Facebook swinger group that's local to our area. And we started the group chat with her, and it only lasted one night with you talking to her. And it's been 3 or 4 days, and I'm the only one that's, like, talking to her. So, like, I can kind of gauge that she's not interested.
Also, I work night shift.
Oh, I know. But I'm just saying, like, when it's set up, like, it's supposed to be, like, the 3 of us, and only 2 of us are talking, I can see how one person would lose interest in the 3. So, like, even this one girl on our dirty Twitter, like, she lost interest because there's all of this week you're not available, which is understandable. So it's just kind of, you know, it can be difficult sometimes. But I do want to talk about one other thing real quick, if you don't mind. And that is...
What?
I know that you will enjoy this. So, couples, on your dating profiles, please include a picture of your man. Because I understand that we are almost all there to...
For the female.
Exactly. And that's probably what we're most going to enjoy to look at. Because it's, I mean, for me, I'm way more attracted to females. And so I understand that. But
for my sake, have a picture of the guy. And like more than one.
Yeah. And I understand if at first you're like, no, I'm not going to show face. But if we reach out to you or you reach out to us, please include face pictures. Never include a dick pic, at least for us.
Yeah, don't include pictures of like sexy body parts. Include pictures of your face. Please.
Yeah.
Please.
Because like for you, that's how you gauge interest.
Yeah, first. I need to look at your face. I don't care about how big your dick is.
Exactly. Like there's so many people that send us dick pics at first. It's like, okay, great. Buy me a drink next time before you do that.
Yeah, send me $10 before you send me a dick pic. Come on.
Or at least like ask you to rate it for $10.
Well, $10.
But yeah. So that is our couple tip of the week. So that's going to do it for this episode. Please let us know what you think on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can even leave us a message on our website, thenakedrelationship.com. And from there, we are going to say many thanks to our sponsors, Manscaped. Don't forget to use the code NAKED to save 20% off with free shipping when you purchase the perfect package, which we have it. We enjoy it. And also, their underwear is, I'm not a fan of boxer briefs, but I am a fan of these boxer briefs. They are comfortable as fuck. Thank you to altplayground.net. If you haven't joined, please do. They are amazing. They're always pushing the ball forward. And you know what? The site is amazing too. You can find a lot of sexually open people there or sexually open-minded people there. And we love altplayground.net, and we are sure that you will too. Also, don't forget about fullswapshop.com. Please, when you purchase something, send us a picture when it arrives of you interacting with it. If it's an article of clothing, wearing it, if it's, a mug, drinking out of it, who knows? Who cares? We want to feature you on our social media. And so, you got any, am I forgetting anything, babe?
I run the Instagram.
Yes. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at TNR Podcasts. And yeah, what else?
Guys, you're the best.
Yeah, you are the best. And if you want to see the big reveal of our faces, let us know. Because from there, who knows?
How bad do you want to see us?
Yeah. I mean, because from there, I feel like it's going to lead to a lot more nude posts as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then who knows? Maybe we'll give out your OnlyFans link. Who knows?
Guys, I have an OnlyFans, and it's fire.
So, anyways, any last words for the people, babe?
Bye.
In the words of my father-in-law, adios, amigos.